Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So first of all, my thanks to the election committee for giving this opportunity for presenting myself here for the council position. This will be my deliberations going forward. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be presenting myself, my vision, my focus areas, and what is my call to the action. A glimpse of my 22 years of professional experience in industry. One of the key questions which often comes to me, that while serving as an active C-level member, a C-level position in industry with a fast-paced organizational development, how I will be able actually to devote my time and serve in ICAP, and especially in the council level. So frankly, my answer to them is my past 8 years performance with ICAP and my devotion and working with passion and spearheading a number of initiatives. So मैं तो सिर्फ ये कहूँगा कि where there is a will, there is a way. So I'm really looking forward to serve into the ICAP. My alma maters, you will notice ICAP and A.F. Ferguson is glowing here. And why they are glowing here? Because this is me simply when I stepped into these world universities, when I was there. So Samiullah was able to shine out, and this is all mainly because thanks to ICAP and also the training and which I got from my seniors from A.F. Ferguson and company. लड़काना की गलियों से एक छोटा बच्चा निकलता है और वहाँ से सरकारी स्कूलों से पढ़ के दुनिया की अजीम दरसगाहों में अपने आप को प्रेजेंट करता है और शाइन आउट करता है. तो ये सिवाय अल्लाह की रहमत, पेरेंट्स की दुआओं और स्पेशली ICAP और मेरे सीनियर्स की बदौलत है. आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू ऑल ऑफ देम दैट आई एम स्टैंडिंग हियर एंड प्रेजेंटिंग माई सेल्फ. So, a snapshot of my 22 years of experience with 3 large organizations, global organizations. 2 of them are German and 1 is British. So what I have gained and what I will bring into the ICAP in the council, with the understanding of the cultural diversity, with an ability to develop longer term vision, longer term plans with clear action items, and also the ability to monitor and execute, in particular on the back of the digitalization, which is the most important enabler at this point of time. And this is the area which not only we need to bring in within ICAP more and more, but of course we need to take it forward for our members, be it industry, be it in profession, because this is what not only is a need of now, but of course going forward for all our members going forward. My service to ICAP, of course, I will be in a way new to the council, bringing fresh air into the council, bringing fresh ideas, fresh energy and devotion into the council. But at the same point of time, ICAP is not an uncharted water for me. It's not a new territory. I have been associated working with various committees, and these some of the areas where I worked over the past 8 years, delivering tangible and noticeable results with lot of success, and of course with the help of all the council members and in particular the ICAP secretariat, which has been taking me all across and supporting in this delivering these areas. Now, with this, what is my actually motivation to come for the council, and what is my resolve? So I want to pay back, as I said, एक छोटी सी बस्ती से निकल के यहाँ तक पहुँचा हूँ. So I need to take it forward. I need to pay back to my institute, and to paying back, I am committing myself to give my time, my energy, and of course my intellect. And I will not be able to do this unless we carry this great legacy of ICAP forward. And we can only take this great legacy forward if we learn and take the guidance from our stalwarts and our seniors. And of course we need to have an agility and decisiveness in the decisions and what we do at the council level. My vision, I really want to see ICAP as an institution which has empowered management, of course, and also has very strong governance from inside. And when we do this, we will have we'll be able to facilitate our members. We will be able to enhance public trust, and I feel that this is what we in the profession and what ICAP we do. We bring the trust in the financial information. We bring trust into the economy of a country. Again, whether we are in practice or we are working in industry, we all are producing the financial numbers, irrespective of the role that we are working in. So this is something which I believe is one of the key and one of the most important area which I would like to work on it. And of course, with this we will only be able to contribute positively towards the economic development of the country. So taking my vision and taking my resolve to connecting with my vision, these are my 5 segment areas, focus areas, which I have segmented into the 5 segment areas. Governance and empowerment, one of the key area. Education examination, another very, very important area, because you see, when we dissect the public trust, it has to be built in before that, where not only the empowered ICAP has to be there, the education system has to be put in place, which really is able to answer the future challenges which are coming in. Need to create more depth into the profession, and also more members in engagement with CA brand going forward. So these are some of the focus areas which I'll be really working on while with the help of all the council members. And first of all, I really don't recall when the last time the council composition was reviewed. So I firmly believe that with the challenges, with the dynamics which have come up faced by the profession and members themselves, we really need to revisit the council composition, and with really an aim to enhance the diversity and inclusion into the council, to increase more and more stakeholders. And of course, this is only possible if we have empowered management and the CEO is in place. On education side, I really like to focus on one of the areas. Obviously, in the interest of time, I will not read out every item which is there in the slide, but have the rate system is in place for mid-90s. We have training system in place for decades. Now we have a time to really revisit all these areas. We need to really see if we have the right education delivery system in place. I don't really like to compare, but people do compare ICAF qualified with the top university graduates. Are we really producing the future talents? Are we really producing the future leaders? This is a question which I leave here, and we should be able to find answers with making a right action plan. Of course, without SMPs, elevating the SMPs, we cannot create depth in the profession. At this point of time, a large number of students are waiting for the training sessions to come in, and of course, this is something which we really need to look into this. And of course, the role of CAs in the public sector is something which we really need to enhance. It's moving now. So empowering members in industry and also overseas. With overseas, I think one of the key elements, we need to empower the chapters which are there with the help of mandate, empowerment, and also more and more support, which can be a financial support, which I think ICAP is currently doing, but need to enhance that financial support for the overseas members. In the last, I would go to my call of action slide. So this is I really look forward to all your trust in me. और मैं एक शेर के साथ अपनी इस चंद गुजारिशात का इख्तिताम करना चाहूँगा कि मेरा कलम की अमानत है मेरे लोगों की, मेरा कलम की अमानत है मेरे लोगों की, मेरा कलम की अदालत मेरे ज़मीर की है. So this is what I am presenting myself for the council. Thank you very much, Abhi.